What about now? Can y'all hear me? Okay, I know what the problem was. Okay, so as long as I have my headset device hooked up, it does something, I guess, with connecting that. I wanted to be free tonight and move between screens. Wanted to make this fun, exciting. So yeah, you know, what happened to Spider-Man, man? I see him on the screen right here. He's on my Xbox. I mean, he's right here in 2019. He's been here in 2018. So how is it that he could be on my Xbox in his real suit? Not no funny jello-looking Fruity Pop suit, but these white marshmallow lines on his suit and all this other funny stuff. That's the Amazing Spider-Man right there. That's the Amazing Spider-Man. So how is it that the Amazing Spider-Man right here can be seen on my Xbox? I mean, what's the deal with that? Right here, can be seen on my Xbox. We wanted to repeat that. But you know, before we get to it, I just want to say shout outs to Agbavana, Yanada's Blade, and we're gonna keep it on Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man at your service.
I'm gonna run around with Spider-Man. If I could do another Spider-Man, I would have. But just do two of the big ones.
Oh baby, I will
just do this
assure
stuff. Just running around, man. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna run around. We're gonna talk today. We're gonna keep it interesting, right? We're gonna keep it interesting. I just want to know what happened, man. It's crazy, but
only one team
real, right?
will be left standing.
Spider-Man's sitting right here on my Xbox. He's on another game. So it's gonna get real. Let's take it back though. Let's go back to how all this got started, right? This big mess. Back in 1992, as we all know it, Marvel was in a financial crisis, and they needed some help. So they selling off some properties, man. And Spider-Man, right here, I'm playing with. Hilarious. This is all about Spider-Man today, y'all. It's all about Spider-Man, so don't worry. I'm on this, but I'm gonna talk. So, this Spider-Man. As a matter of fact, I can turn it up. I want to hear some. Turn it up a little bit. Have a little fun. Y'all can hear me just fine out there? Y'all can hear me just fine out here? Because your boy's in here. Real gaming talk. Not somebody. Look, I don't have no magazine. I don't read no article. I ain't got to sit up here and write notes there, man. It's straight from the gut. A true gamer, an Xbox fan. All right? And I'm speaking to my Xbox comrades out here. So come on in, join in, man. As a matter of fact, 600, man, doing a giveaway. 600. All right? Get a giveaway. Today, welcome, man. Title of this show, Spider-Man. Back in 1992. That daggone Marvel needed something to go. They needed to get some money. There we go, guys. There we go, man. Hey, we just need 4 more. 4 more. Appreciate that. And hey, man, you follow me, I follow you. That's what we do here with Di-RREC Gaming. You're home now. Thank you, man. Just a little whisper to you. Shout outs to you, man. This is how we give back. My man Leonardo's Blade, promoter of this channel, and he'll let y'all know everything, man. Watching everything. So 1992, right? Sony acquired some acquisitions from Marvel. It's like Marvel was having a garage sale. And Sony, big. Sony was big on needing to get the property. So with that, man, Sony got Spider-Man, and they were doing big stuff in the music and movie industry. They were on top of the world, man. They had the Walkman out. Think about it, man. The Walkman was out, man. International sensation. Sony was like top dog, man. Top dog. Oh, they were top dog. Not electrical, but electronics. All across the world, man. All across the world. There was nobody that didn't know about Sony's success, right? So, with that, man, it was nothing for Sony to come to Marvel, man. And Marvel looked at them like they was a joke. Hey, man, the respect was there. So anybody that knows Sony back in the early '90s, man, you didn't say no to Sony. They had that money. So when they took Spider-Man, man, they took Spider-Man movie rights. Marvel was good enough to at least know not to give them merchandise rights. So anything that you buy out of the store that had Spider-Man went to Marvel. See, this is things that a lot of people don't know about. But Marvel, they didn't sell everything about them. That's their baby, right? They just sold something that, hey man, they wasn't strong at the time. And they knew, hey man, if we can give them this right here, you gotta think about it. Marvel wasn't very that successful in the little sitcom shows and stuff like that with Spider-Man. So they didn't think nothing of it, man. They didn't really think nothing of it. They didn't think that. So here comes Sony, man. They got Spider-Man. They need something to switch. So PlayStation came. They really didn't have anything in the United States that they could actually get people to look at them at. So they looked at Spider-Man as an icon figure. They knew, hey man, this is an icon figure. Americans, they know that Spider-Man was that. So hey man, we're gonna do Spider-Man. By the time PlayStation 3 came out, right? Look at the logo. The logo was the same logo they had from Spider-Man movie. I hear you, Maniac Rebel. I hear you. Yeah, man. Welcome to the Spider-Man show, man. We're talking about Spider-Man today. Hey, thanks. Hey, we're doing a giveaway at 600. So, hey, man, feel free to follow, and you might win the Remnant. The Remnant is up for grabs. So, you know, Sony gets it. They start making movies. Hey, man, the success of the PlayStation 3 needs to be done. They're trying to get things their way because, hey, let's keep it real, right? Sony was very successful.
Maximum Spider!
Hey, Maniac Rebel, I appreciate you, bro. And what we do here, we follow back on anybody that follows us. All about building the community on Mixer, man. Yeah. Sad news for Spider-Man, baby. We're going through it. So, got him pushing off of that, right? And here we go. Spider-Man 2, they're marked. And Spider-Man 3, you know, it couldn't push the numbers for the first two Spider-Mans that Sony had came out with. So as a trilogy, they didn't even get $1 billion. So 3 movies, man, and they couldn't reach $1 billion. Think about that today. If a movie came out with a trilogy and it didn't even sell with the trilogy $1 billion, that would be like ridiculous, right? That would be ridiculous. Y'all gotta look at the loss that just happened, right, with that. So when all of this came about, y'all, you gotta remember that it's hard to find this stuff because I was looking on the internet, I couldn't find it either. I remember. If anybody in here was paying attention to Spider-Man, the movies with Sony before Civil War, that means no. Because I remember when Civil War was being done, right? They were talking about not having Spider-Man in the movie. Because, hey, Sony had the rights to it. And Marvel didn't know what to do. They were moving on with the success of the Avengers. Now let's take in mind that the Avengers is a separate thing. And what Marvel was doing with the Avengers had nothing to do with Sony. Okay? Let's get that out the way. But because the Avengers and Iron Man and the Hulks and everything, you see what Marvel was doing, they were doing like comic books. They were tying all these movies up. You know, because all our Marvel fans know that sometimes in the comics, when they wanted you to discover another comic book, they knew what to do. They would take their favorite character and kind of like have him as a special guest in another comic book. And Marvel, we all know that. We all know Marvel in their comic book. So they were kind of doing that in the movie sense, you know? And so they were sticking to that tradition. So with that, it was working. Civil War came about. Now remember, Marvel fans were like, no, Spider-Man is not going to be in this.
Having fun?
And
I don't think you get it.
it was like, no, because, you know, they don't have the rights to it. That's a Sony thing. So I remember Disney, I don't know if they had went to Twitter. They might have went to Twitter, but I know they went to the blog. They were telling the fans there, hey man, you know, let Sony know that you want Spider-Man on Civil War. Because the fans were saying to Sony that they wasn't going to watch any more Spider-Man movies or anything. And this was the Marvel fans, not Sony fans, you know, in general, but straight up raw Marvel fans that go out and buy these comic books, that know that Spider-Man was a good character.
Beat down.
So it's just dumb. And here you got all
Smackdown.
these characters in Civil War fighting the face of Marvel characters. Spider-Man ain't in the movie. So when they started sending out things to Sony had to listen, man, because, I mean, they just had to. And so that was the birth of this deal. That was the birth of this deal that's been going on as far as the movie situation. And what happened was, how Marvel did it was that they let here's how it went there. Sony, as long as the Spider-Man suit you could see on screen, Sony was getting paid for that, right? Oh man, I don't know, Johnston. Well, give me a second. Let me finish this out. I'm seeing everybody's questions, man. I don't know. It's not really about. I'm gonna get to that, okay? Just hear me out, because it's not really like that as you're seeing it. I'm gonna get to that. But what's going on was that before this super deal happened, you know, they were knickknacks. You know, knickknacks. So one of the first knickknacks were, hey man,
Having fun?
in the movie,
think
right?
you get it.
As the movie is being played, when you saw Spider-Man, hey man, thanks. When you saw Spider-Man, that would be when Sony is getting that money. It was crazy, right? So when you saw Peter Parker, Marvel was getting that money because remember, the license deal with the movie, with the film, Spider-Man, that's Spider-Man right there. As long as it's Peter Parker's in that suit, that's Spider-Man, even though Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So what happened was,
I love saying that.
the deal was, okay, we'll let you be in Civil War. It's a fan thing. We don't want to say no to the fans, but how we're going to make money is when the fans see Spider-Man on film, we're going to make it. That's our Spider-Man. That's why in the Civil War, Spider-Man didn't wear that suit. This suit right here, that's the amazing Spider-Man suit. This is one. And if anybody missed me when I asked, hey, why is it that I could play Spider-Man on my Xbox? That's because I'm going to get to that. I don't want to say that yet. That was the fun part of the day. Spider-Man would be kind of like he was hustling. The character Spider-Man was being hustled. And it wasn't a bad hustle. They were trying to see what they could do. So when that movie got successful, right? When that movie got successful, thank you, brother. I got you. When that movie became successful, that's when Sony knew, hey man, there might be a possibility that we can go on in this and make some money. We just need to sit down for a minute and think what we can do with Spider-Man. We got something good right now. Because nobody else can use it. They knew that. And right now, the fans are yelling Spider-Man. That new Spider-Man guy, he was a hit. They saying he was the best Spider-Man so far. So of course, here's Disney like, well dang, you know what I'm saying? Got the hype ready. We've got Spider-Man fans and it's working out for both of us right now. So when the Homecoming came out, and correct me if I'm wrong between the movies. I know it was Homecoming and it was Far From Home. So when Homecoming came out, this is when the deal came. This is when the critical deals that came up. Okay, Marvel, off of the success of the movie of Civil War, gotta understand, at this same time, the 10-year contract of Activision had ended. So now Marvel was set to make deals with anybody they wanted, right? In the gaming industry, okay? So here comes Sony. Right, you gotta look at it. Here comes Sony. We don't have a strong lineup. We need some more power. And Marvel just so happened to come to Sony first. And you gotta look at it, man. Let's keep it real. Sony was the world leader in console sales and everything like that. So the rumor was that Sony had went to Marvel. Wrong. What happened was Marvel went to Sony, and they made a deal that, hey, you make this game for us. In return, we let you come into you make the game for us, okay? It will be called Marvel Spider-Man. Now, watch this. In return, help us with this movie. Homecoming. You directed. You know, you got the character. You got the actor. All these actors and everything in that movie was Disney's responsibility. Thanks, fam. Thanks. Cause I'm speaking to my true Xbox fans here, man. We gonna do it. We're doing it. And so, cause I want everybody to understand this, and it's gonna get even better. So when I'm sorry, cause I'll be talking to y'all and I'll be forgetting what I'm thinking, but I got it. What ended up happening was when this stuff started transpiring with the movies and Marvel having to basically get all the actors do the work basically. They had to do the work. Sony was sitting back and was just cashing in. I mean, when you think about it, they could do that, right? Because they were the ones that had the license. They had the power. So thank you, man. I got you right back, okay? Now bear with me, man. You guys are more important. Okay. So now that they're sitting back cashing in, we don't know what's going on. Remember, all this stuff was in secret. We don't know who's making how much money or anything. All this stuff is just speculation because they kept all this quiet. So when people started thinking that, when this game started selling, people started talking about, oh man, look at PlayStation making this money and all that. All wrong. Try to tell them. No, this is not a Sony game. Sony games got Sony products on it. This game says Marvel Spider. There's a deal.
Maximum Spider.
There's a deal being made. And that deal
I don't think
was
you
to
get
keep
it.
the hype going between each other. And it led up to what? The end game. But it led up to, Infinite War. In Infinite War, you get Spider-Man again. Okay? But notice, Spider-Man gets his little shine. It's in there with Tony Stark. Shining. But previously, we all know that before that happened, he had his own
great
movie,
power
right?
comes a great
Tony Stark.
beat down. How's
The
that
reason why
for a
Tony Stark is in there. That's Marvel getting a pinch at him. Okay? It's gonna get realer. It's gonna get realer. It's all gonna make sense. Yo, we hit it. We hit our 600. Maniac Rebel got it, man. Salute. Maniac Rebel, man. I hope you enjoyed the game. And anytime we're playing again, at any time, if you want to play with us, brother, can hit us up, man, and play with us.
Up and over.
Show up on YouTube and all, man. Hopefully you're one of those guys that get into a party and can use your mic too, man. I would love to have that so people can see that you're playing with us. Hear you talk too, man, because this channel dedicated to the Xbox community. Yo, Cedar Thunder, what's up, man? What's up? This show will go up on YouTube, man, so if you miss anything, my brother from Oklahoma, hey, you didn't miss nothing, so you find it home. So, you gotta understand, when you saw the Tony Stark thing in the Homecoming, that was Marvel. That was a piece of Marvel, some of that action, right? So now, here we are, going into the Infinity War. And Peter Parker, you notice, you see a whole bunch of Peter Parker in that movie. There's a reason why Peter Parker's all in that movie. Now, Marvel's cash grabbing, because what we didn't know that there was a deal being made. The deal was Sony was going to sit back and basically side bet on the success of these movies. So here's a little secret, y'all. Did Sony really have it in for the success of Spider-Man or the success of these movies? That's something that we gotta do a big to. Because when I mean side betting, I'm gonna break this down, people. If anybody, and look, man, I talk real. High school, man, I did my little dirt. You know, I had a little gambling thing. I was going to a huge high school in Indianapolis, Indiana. And man, my high school makes some of these little city colleges look small. You talking about well 3,000, almost 4,000 students in one building. And man, you know, I had been living there for a while. And hey man, kids want lunch money and stuff, so we did a little gambling. But the side better is the guy that sits on the side, man, while people rolling the dice, right? And he's basically betting on the roller. He doesn't ever have to touch the dice, right? But he's side betting with the guy that's rolling. So what he does is he makes money off of everybody that's gonna bet against him that's around the action. Okay? That's side betting. So Sony was basically side betting on the success of these films. And look, it will be in their favor. See, now this is the mystery, y'all. Gotta check y'all. It ain't us hate. This is what's so beautiful. All this done come out now. It's all out in the light, right? Now, check this out. In order for Sony to get the majority of this money, the movie not hit $1 billion in sales. Who wouldn't want the movie to hit $1 billion in sales? Sony didn't want it to happen. Because that's what the deal was. So you have Sony sitting back, man, really not wanting the movie to be successful. Because what are they gonna lose? They're making money out of Spider-Man. That's why you didn't see a lot of Spider-Man action in the Marvel Universe. You saw a lot more Peter Parker. Because Peter Parker was Marvel. So if the movie didn't sell $1 billion, hey man, Sony basically walks away with just cash. Now, the deal was, if the movie sells $1 billion, and Marvel continue making movies using Spider-Man in it. See what I'm saying? Because I'm going to pull out the numbers, y'all. Y'all just wait. You're going to see what I'm talking about. The numbers are coming because we got the numbers. They've even given us the numbers, y'all. This stuff is great. And I'm going to put this real quick. Hey, man, it's got to come for real. It's got to come from the gut. It's got to be for real. This is how dumb Sony PlayStation fans are. They literally do not research. And when you tell them, when you God-given tell them the truth about things, they want to laugh at you. They want to say you don't know what you're talking about. These are facts. And you're sitting here researching this stuff and telling them. They so tied up into believing that Sony really has it out for him. No, you've been pimped. You've been pimped. I told y'all that Sony thinks y'all are dumb. Now it's no thinking about it now. Yo, see the thunder? It's no thinking if they're dumb, man. We gotta keep it real. And the only hope about it is this. Only dumb because you want to be. Being dumb is a choice, man. No, being dumb is a choice.
Having fun yet?
Because the resources are there to know these things. We're not just pulling the rabbit out the hat. But hey, we were just like everybody else. We had to wait to see what was going to come out of all of this. So you remember, I would be talking about, yo, the Venom. Yo, we don't want this thing to be successful. So if you want Marvel, if you want any of these Marvel movies to hit $1 billion, like I was saying, them didn't even hit $1 billion. You want these things to be very, very successful, not so corny, you want them to fail, and you want Marvel to get these characters, and let Marvel do the real universe with these characters. But hey, man, people were calling me a hater. I wasn't saying that to be a hater. I was saying that so that we would get the full benefit of these characters, people. Man. Oh, but hey, man, I'm a hater, right? It's beautiful that this stuff.
Beat down.
So now,
that for a web slinging smack down?
Sony's sitting back, just sitting back collecting. Want to make sure that this movie doesn't succeed that well. They want it to succeed, but not that well. The key is not that well, meaning if it sold $1 billion. Now, when that one sells $1 billion, Endgame comes. Now, we know the Endgame was going to sell $1 billion. We just knew that, right? We knew that. So here comes the Peter Parker, here comes the little Spider-Man. Because what, on the first Infinity War, he died. See, he doesn't even stay in the movie now. They show him Peter Parker at the end of that movie, not Spider-Man. Because once he looks like this, once he's fully clothed in his outfit, that's when Sony thinks. Only when he's Spider-Man. At any time in the movie, see Peter Parker people, that's Marvel cashing in, okay? I just want to be clear with that.
My spider sense is tingling. Maximum spider!
Endgame comes, on seeing
Having
him
fun?
in.
I don't think you get it.
In again. And then what happens? Find out that it really wasn't so surprising that the end game is going well over.
Whatever fire can.
Now here's where the trick comes in at. Because this is when I started talking. I said, okay. So what was the real deal on this? We still didn't know. So we find out that if the end game sells $1 billion, there was a previous deal that now it would lead up to the next Spider-Man movie, which was what? Far away from home or whatever. Away from home, far from home. Okay? Now, that deal went straight because, Sony sit up here like, man, they're on a roll. They're on a roll. They're hitting $1 billion on all their movies. They're on a roll. So they sit here, man, and they make another deal. They're like, hey, look, if you can sell $1 billion on this next movie, we'll see if we're gonna negotiate, because Marvel was going for a third movie with Spider-Man. That was their plan. And when the plan was to hit $1 billion. So what ended up happening was, hell, the movie came out, and what happened? The people started talking about, will it hit $1 billion? The reason they was doing that because they knew it was up.
Spider sense is tingling with great
And
power.
remember when they hit like 800 million?
Beat
They
down.
were talking about,
That's
hey,
a web sling
it looks like Sony's gonna lose this bet. Because at 800 million, $1 billion is gonna happen for a while. It's just gonna happen for a while. It's a 7 So here it is. What is it? Far From Home ends up in the building. Now there could be no more sequels. See what I'm saying? There could be no more sequels. What ended up happening, Sony didn't want to happen. And this guy was on fire. I don't know the director's name, but the director was just on fire, man. Something that happens once in a lifetime. you know, where a director just blows up, just like the director of the Black Panther. That stuff doesn't happen all the time. And here he is, man. Marvel's coming to the table. They're like, hey, the dice game, remember our bet? Now here's where it gets good. Here's where it gets good, people. It gets so good. Wow, when the big L hits, here's where it comes.
Here we go.
Now, there's nothing but the truth. Now, we only get the truth, right? There's nothing that Sony can hide from. So here comes part of the truth. Here comes those numbers, man. Here comes those numbers out. What was going on? That Sony was sitting on the side bet, and Marvel would hit $1 billion, and that they would get at least the first 5% of the entry. Well, let's say
now's my chance.
maybe the first 2 weeks,
custom made. Tensile strength
possible
formula.
1. First
Sorry,
4 weeks,
Tracy
but I would
wrong.
say the first 2 weeks. Because that's your biggest sale, okay? So basically, the weeks of your biggest sales, Disney / Marvel would get only 5% of those sales. Look at the hustle, man. Now you gotta look at Sony. Look at that hustle right there. Okay? Now look what Sony is getting. If we know numbers, that means Sony's getting 95% of the sales. 95, that's only 5%. So Disney was only, and Marvel was only going to get 5%. So we're not stupid. 100%, that's 95%. Now, that had been going on all the way up until this point. From when the deal started up until this point, man. Even though this dude from the Marvel Disney world was making sure these movies were hitting $1 billion, only wasn't breaking that deal. They was staying on that 5%. Now y'all hear what I'm saying? They wasn't gonna waive on that. So after 3 movies in a row, man, you gonna put some respect on our name. Look, a giant is only gonna get punked. So, well, not even get punked, but he disrespected for only so long. Now Sony's got their fans thinking that, hey man, we got all this money. We got this money. We got this. We
Just whatever inspires you.
and Sony ain't got this money. Out of all the things that have been going on, from the Azure Cloud, now them talking about expanding VR to hey, these games that are going to be coming out, they're not going to be coming out so fast. They're going to be coming out slow installments. All these little hints for not being able to tell you anything about the PlayStation 5.
Get ready.
Guys
Now's
ain't
my
catching on
chance.
to none of
This
that.
webbing's custom made. Tensile
Go
strength
online
formula.
right now.
Sorry,
You can go back 5 years. You can go all the way back to 2002 when the financial crisis. And you can read about what investors were talking about with some
Up and over.
the Band-Aid effect. I've already talked about that. You can look all this stuff up on the YouTube channel, Di-RREC Gaming. I'll leave Di-RREC Gaming's information in here for anybody that wants to look it up and look at the information that I put out. But you can read about all that stuff. The bleeding, the Band-Aid mechanism, trying to make themselves look like they're really doing what they're supposed to. Now understand, when you're in a financial crisis, that means you can't get some money right. That means you can't. There's something going on where you can't get your money right. That's if you don't know nothing else, that's a fact. We get Sony getting hacked in 2011. Their security still isn't good, and you got these people in this world acting like that's normal. They so stuck on Sony, man, that they're willing to put their information into it. Even after North Korea hacked it. Not too long ago, people. Even though it happened to them on Christmas. You know, they talk about, well, I don't put my card on the console. Stupid, you got your email on there. From your email, they can crack all your information. That's still your information. Okay, it's about as equivalent, like I said. Anybody in here, even your home unlocked, even your car door open, right? And expecting nobody to walk in and clean out. That's how these Sony fans live their gaming experience. Then they walk around laughing at me. They walk around trying to talk about other games. Now, I just want y'all to see this weirdo stuff. This is the mentality. They want you to talk about, yo, some of these dumb-end flip-floppers. Oh, I'm leaving Xbox. I'm going to PlayStation. Hey, go. You know, you're not hurting us. We're safe over here. I'm playing Spider-Man on my Xbox right now. I'm not missing out on Spider-Man. This is some stuff I just want to show. You know, I'm playing the real Spider-Man. That's the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm not playing a movie licensed Spider-Man that can't give me Amazing Spider-Man effect. That's just fact. I can wear this outfit. You go and you play PlayStation's Marvel Spider-Man right now. Can't wear that suit. That suit is nowhere to be found. You can put on those fake suits that don't even exist. They're not even a part of the real Marvel universe. Okay? The last real Spider-Man was Amazing Spider-Man. That was the last real Spider-Man. So now the truth has to come out. We realize that Disney Marvel comes to the board. Yo, we're going to sit down at this table. We got some money to talk about. See, now it's like, we coming to talk money. So here it goes. Sony's a customer. I've been telling you. Customer. They don't tell none of these giants. They don't make these giants flinch. Just because they sell 100 copies. Man, let's look at it. The Nintendo flinch because Sony's got 100 million consoles shipped out in the world. Did Microsoft flinch because Sony has 100 million consoles shipped in the world? I mean, if that didn't tell you something right there, man, I don't know what. Nintendo went on to dominate Japan. Xbox went on to dominate the United States. Hey, man, and then with all that laughing, thinking we was joking about that stuff, another truth comes out, right? The United States becomes the #1 market name. China in the United States. Only a Microsoft. PE on that. So there went another F. There goes another F. When you talk about UK's market is so low, it's not even worth even bringing up. Japan's market is so low when it talks about heavyweight markets in the world. And the value of it is ridiculously low from US and China. So that's why you see these articles, man, that are always talking about markets. Markets not even worth talking about in reality. These are the things you gotta know. But like I said, here's the key word. They think you guys are dumb. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. They make these articles just because they think you guys are dumb. And I'm not talking about my Xbox. I mean, my Xbox, we over here playing games. But to you PlayStation guys, you guys with the donkey mentality, they think you're dumb. It's not even up for debate. Because what just happened to y'all today is crazy. Just yesterday, they gonna sign Insomniac. And then look at today. They signed Insomniac as if, and y'all going nuts over that as if Insomniac had been making. Like, that wasn't no big deal. They been doing it. Who else have they been making games for? They've only made one game for Microsoft, and that was Sunset Overdrive. And guess what? Sunset Overdrive, Microsoft let them keep it. Microsoft didn't have to stand, but Microsoft don't need nobody's money.
Having fun yet?
You think Insomniac was kept their games? Nope. All those games that Insomniac made for Sony got. Insomniac don't own those games, and they develop. I want that. Those games on Sony and used for the PlayStation. So now it just basically made Insomniac decisions to make more games for Sony. I mean, just more stable for them. But it's not like Sony got that whole development team, because we just found out that some Insomniac guys left and went straight to what? Xbox. They're with The initiative. The initiative is God of Wars, devs, Insomniac devs, all kinds of devs are in that group. So they sit over there once again looking stupid again. And you really look stupid now that you know that Disney and Marvel asked 50-50, and they got a damn good right to ask 50-50. They done made 3 movies, all of them sold $1 billion. Sony ain't made 1 movie yet that's ever hit $1 billion when it came to action figure. I want. Yes, they want to sit up here and hold Spider-Man like I've been saying.
How's that for a web slinging
side thing? Making the rest of the industry, I mean, feel like they got to have Spider-Man in order to be successful. Just sit back and let y'all borrow. Oh man, the day Sony woke up was the day Marvel said, you know what? Not taking that 5% no more. It's either gonna be 50-50 or we walking up out of here. And guess what? You get no actors, you get no film directors, you get Nathan from us. Straight up. You get absolute zero. You get nothing. We're taking everything. Because hey, we put all this together. Sony ain't putting none of that together. Who y'all kidding? Sony made 3 Spider-Man movies and they all tanked. Yo, Spider-Man movies tanked. PlayStation 3 tanked. Vita tanked. PlayStation VR didn't live up to its sales. Tanked. It's considered a failure. The View tanked. PlayStation Home tanked. PlayStation what was it? The movie thing that they were doing, it tanked. What else? The Vita, it tanked. And y'all want us to sit up here and think that Sony's innovative and Sony's making things happen within the game industry. Oh, Sony is just copycat. They just got caught down making a game like Zelda Breath of the Wild. They copied Nintendo off the DS. Handheld. See Microsoft making no handheld. They ain't gotta copy nobody. Oh. You see that the very first Sony console made by Nintendo. Sony ain't make no console in the beginning. They didn't even make their own console in the beginning. Trend here. Trend here. Wake up. Woke up now. You woke up now when Disney said, hey, 50-50. Sony showed you that they couldn't afford that. You think that Sony is going to take $500 million? Think about it. Disney is like Microsoft. $500 million to them used for paying off an actor or something. You know, paying off a good 20 pad. Anybody that was in the film. They're in it for the success of their investment that they hired. But Sony would need that $500 million for the benefit of their company because they need every last penny that they can get. And they were trying to get
this webbing's custom made. It's our great formula.
But when those dollars, they were good as long as they could dish out pennies. When it came to them dollar bills, they couldn't do it. That little bank showed its head. It showed its cute little head.
Here we go.
Guess what happened? Marvel said, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me.
Up and over.
Gotta make it. Oh, they walked out. So now, we're gonna hope to see if Sony says, oh no, come back. We'll do something. That's the only thing that can change now is Sony punks out. Because Sony got punked. Sony got punked. They don't have no actor, they don't have nothing. And here comes the funniest thing out of it all, right? Funniest thing. Wonder why I'm playing that Spider-Man.
My spider sense is tingling.
All we heard.
Spider.
Last year up to now.
Having fun? Huh.
Oh, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man is Sony. Spider-Man is this. Spider-Man is that. Sony has no power. Spider-Man.
Up and over.
Arcade or console space. That's Spider-Man right there. Only Spider-Man that Sony has power over when it's at your local theater. If it's not on the big screen, if he's not on the big screen, Sony has no say-so with Spider-Man. Gotta understand something. The Spider-Man they got is the bootleg Spider-Man. Is a fake Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Man that's not even of the Marvel comic universe. So my question to you, Lane, what kind of Spider-Man is that? What kind of Spider-Man is a Spider-Man that's not in the Marvel comic universe? Today is just so funny, man. It's so funny. Y'all sitting over here cheering for bootleg Spider-Man. Not a 4K, Ultra 4K, or upscaled 8K Spider-Man.
Here we go.
Y'all
Get
look
ready.
bootleg.
Now's my chance. This webbing's custom made. Tensile strength formula.
That's fake.
Sorry,
OC.
trade secret.
Not even a real Spider-Man.
Red ball.
Not even a real Spider-Man. What universe is it? That Spider-Man that Sony got is equivalent to my 7-year-old son, or who just turned 8, drawing him on a piece of paper the best way he can draw him. That's the version of Spider-Man that Sony has. There's not a real version. This is the real version of Spider-Man right now. Now I'm going to show y'all something. What does this say? What does that say? I'm going to wait for somebody to tell me. What does that say? Y'all see it? What does that say? Tell me what that said. Can y'all see it? I'll wait. Tell me what it said. Y'all scared to tell me? All right, where does this come from? What does it say right here? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see this? I'm gonna look on my. Yeah, it looks real good. All right, check this out. This is from the Spider-Verse. This is from Spider-Verse. Now, we thought Sony had power over that, right? We thought that. But what does that say down here at the bottom? That's a Spider-Man figure. But what does that say right there? What does that say right there, people? That says what? Peter Parker. You don't see Peter Parker right there. That's Spider-Man. But why does it say Peter Parker? Here's why. Because Sony has no power over the merchandising of it. That's why. And it had to say Peter Parker for it to sit right with Marvel. Remember, as long as it's Peter Parker, considering a movie situation, as long as it's Peter Parker, Marvel's getting paid. Now, on this pop-up, there's a deal being made. There was some percentages being done. We don't know what the percentage is, but we know that Marvel got to say so on this bad boy, because this is where Marvel's power is at. And it don't say Spider-Man. It says Peter Parker. Now you guys know how this thing is going down. Now you know how this thing is working. And now you know how it is working. Now, They said it's gonna be Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man. One thing I can say now, hey man, well your fake Spider-Man unless some things change.
Here we go.
We ain't caring about it.
Coming at ya.
All we caring about is hey, Spider-Man. Because you guys got on a little exclusive wrestling. You guys want to make it seem like it's the best thing going. I think this is the best thing. I think this is the best Spider-Man. It's got better fight mechanics to it. Look at this. Can't do that, yours. It don't look this clean. It don't look this clean. It's showing in 4K. Look at that. That's how Spider-Man looks, man. Agile. He's like a gymnast. Flexible. Power.
Get ready. With great power.
So it is what it is.
Beat down.
That was fun. I hope you guys learned something. I think you guys need to go to gaming class, man.
Up and over.
A lot of you donkeys need to go to gaming class and learn what y'all talking about. But you don't ever show me. Good at drawing. Hey man, you good at making memes. Good at expressing your emotions. When it comes to knowing things, man, oh, y'all look real stupid. Real pitiful right now. And
Up and over.
no, that Sony couldn't even offer 50. Couldn't even go half. But Disney, man, offer 3 successful billion-dollar movies. That little bank just wasn't strong enough now, was it? So hey guys, hey look man, tell me what y'all think. Hey, do y'all think that Sony got all this money? And you think that Sony, all this just doesn't mean anything? Sony's gonna come out with a majestic Spider-Man game. Oh, it's gonna make sense. It's gonna be successful. We're gonna make it sell 10 million, regardless of what you guys think. Hey man, more power to y'all. At least you'll know that it's coming straight from y'all's pocket this time. It ain't got no side bet. Another company. If you're ready for all these Spider-Mans, but I'm just gonna let you know right now.
Up and over.
Spider-Man game can go anywhere it wants to go. I wouldn't talk too much, because if there's another Spider-Man game that comes out that's better than y'all, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna tell you right now, gamers are gonna want to go where they can play an amazing Spider-Man. I know bootleg generic Spider-Man character. He gonna go where the true Spider-Man is at. Hey man, it's been a new legal. Shout out to everybody on the mixing side of things, man. Coming out here rocking with me. Yo, to our man Maniac Rebel for winning the Remnant Code. Salute to him tonight. Thank you all for coming up in here. And like I said, hey, every 100 subs or whenever we get large crowd, we start doing giveaways. We had a pretty good turnaround tonight. Guys pushed it. My man Leonidas Blade did his thing. We had a winner tonight. I just want to say, hey, thank you for everything that y'all do here. Di-RREC Gaming, we hope we make y'all feel at home. I appreciate all y'all's kind words today. This was the Spider-Man show. This was the lesson on Spider-Man. This is what you don't do. Don't ever bet against the Big Bang. Big Bang always takes little bets. It's been the new legal, represented Di-RREC Gaming. Not like this.
My spider senses tingle. Now's my chance. This webbing's custom made. Tensile strength formula.
Damn.
Sorry.
Whatever count. We didn't know what we was talking about. Hey, see you guys soon. If you like what we're about, as a matter of fact, I told y'all I will leave the information. If you like what I'm about, come check us out over here on the YouTube channel on Di-RREC Gaming. We put gaming back to the streets and bring streets back to gaming. Find me there. Or you can just put in my gamer tag and it'll pop up as well. Put those in to either one, and it will take you to Di-RREC Gaming. I want to say thanks to everybody out there that supports us. Picture team, Twitter team, Facebook team, Instagram team. Y'all know who y'all are, man. There's too many of y'all. Y'all get, especially the Twitter team. Especially the Twitter team, man. Y'all crack me up, man. Y'all be cracking me up. I have so many laughs
Let's
on
get
that
comfy.
work, man.
Now's my chance. This webbing's custom made. Tensile
We
strength
did it, y'all.
formula.
We're stronger than
Sorry,
ever. And I don't want to hold y'all up anymore, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all. This Di-RREC Gaming. Until next time, y'all take it easy out there. Seeing y'all soon.